Okay, so where do we start? We start with this roast here. I've got this bowler blade roast, and obviously I have a belly roast, and I'm going to cook them both in the pressure cooker. So this is the fastest way I've found to get that beef bowler blade cooked. So here it is. This is the drum of my instant pot, and I'm just adding some water. Look, I didn't cover it because it would just be too much water. You end up with a nice broth, but I think I put water halfway up the side, and then I did some research. A lot of recipes ask for 3 hours of cooking, but this meat will be so dry because it is quite lean inside. Has a nice little fat cap on it, but it's quite lean inside. So I think I show you shortly. First of all, I'm going to season it. This is my spa seasoning, pink salt, white pepper, and asafoetida because I have IBS, so I can't have garlic and onion, not regularly anyway. So that's all the seasoning I put on it. Meat does love salt. Popped it back to pressure, and I'm pretty sure we did 45 minutes. Let me check. Meat stew on high pressure for 45, but I actually would cook it on 35. I've cooked one since this, and I did 35, which was perfect. And then you can go on and use it in multiple ways if you don't overcook it. So that was cooked, and then I had a meal of it, and I used it for a few things, and then I had I had half of it left over, and this is what it looked like. I put it all here into the Ninja air fryer, so you can see there's a bit of cold fat, then there's just the gelatin and all the beef. I just smashed it up. It pulls apart really easily when you cook it in the Instant Pot. And then I put it on, first of all, on bake on 210 for 15 minutes. You can see there. Now, that's what it looked like. It had just started to dry out, but not much. It was absolutely delicious at this stage. So that's actually a meal I would intentionally make. It was very nice. But then I popped it on again for, let's have a look, did 210 degrees, still on bake for 18 minutes. And look at this. Crunchy bits are done. Crunchy beef. So let's just have a good look at it, and let's listen to the crunch it makes.
So good.
So this is me. I put it in a ramekin. I actually had that for a snack. I'm just showing you. Look at it. It's just amazing. I haven't got a meat slicer yet, so this is my version of beef jerky. It's just doesn't look like thin slices, but it's absolutely delicious and amazing. You could put as much spices and seasonings on that as you want. And it's dried inside. That's just me showing you. It's so delicious. And so this is it. I got 2 mason jars. These jars are 1 cup capacity, so that's 2 cups, plus I had that snack. So it's probably 2.5 cups worth, and that was probably half of that roast. So I think I worked out each jar was about $5 Australian because of the amount of roast that it took once it had dried up, and that's an awesome price to pay for good quality meat. And there it is. So enjoy. If you make it, please let me know how you go. It's absolutely delicious. I have 1 of these jars in my handbag, and I keep 1 by my side. Yum!